Could you please stop recording your videos with your MacBook and restart with your iPhone? While the camera quality is good for podcasting, it isn't good for regular videos. Fine, I guess we'll go back to the iPhone.
Oh, would you look at that? I have the iPhone set up today, and that's because we got a really special video that I'm making today. Oh, I really need to get back in the habit of making fun content for this channel, because I've been doing a pretty bad job of that. I mean, I made a rant to YouTube last time, so let's actually make something enjoyable to watch. So due to today actually being Easter, yes, if you take a look at the calendar.
Yeah, you see, if you take a look at the calendar here, it's April 17th, aka Easter. So,
yeah, today is a special holiday. So we're going to basically attempt to do another one of those fun videos. Is my chair too high? Okay, this is just weird. Okay, so throughout this entire video, I basically hidden a bunch of Easter eggs. That even includes, like, in the introduction. I'm not actually joking. There are Easter eggs in the introduction. What I mean by this is I basically hidden a bunch of, well, graphical Easter eggs all over this video. And, well, biggest challenge for you guys, because yes, you guys get a challenge in this too. I like to have my videos to be interactive in a way, so because of that, you get to interact with this challenge too. Basically, I have created an entire sheet that, well, you can use to keep score. Link in the description and or on my website. And basically, you just have to find all of these Easter eggs throughout this video. It's quite self-explanatory. You just have to tell me how many Easter eggs you find throughout the video. Like, for example, this Easter egg here and this Easter egg here. Yep, you might want to add those two. But there are a whole bunch more Easter eggs throughout this video, and so that's basically it. All you have to do is find all of these Easter eggs, leave a comment, and, well, if someone actually can properly count how many Easter eggs there are total, and if they can get into the weeds as of the details of these eggs, like the colors, the stripes, polka dots, such and such like that, for example. If you can tell me all of these details and get it entirely right, I'll have to figure out what to do for a prize, because that would be quite impressive if you can actually count all of these Easter eggs, because you might not be aware, but there's actually one Easter egg currently hidden somewhere right now. You're very funny, editor. Okay, but if I'm going to hide more Easter eggs throughout this video, I need to make some content to keep this video going so you can keep counting. Without further ado, we're actually going to take a look at some Guinness World Records, something that I've never actually taken a look at. We're just going to go to Guinness.com and take a look at some world records.
okay, so we are here at Guinness's website, whatever. Why do they call themselves Guinness? Kind of weird. The website for Guinness World Records. Oh boy, I wonder what things we can learn about. So we're going to first, let's see. I have to take a look at the site because I've never actually been to it. So let me see, records, apply, invite, okay, what takes, spotlight. All right, let's just hope the internet can actually hold up and actually load, because this is going a little slow and I don't want to waste too much footage now. Oh, so we can scroll through different categories here. Let's see, which one do we want to explore? Size. We have to do size. Okay, we just have to do size, because evidently you can make things oversized and or undersized to do this stuff. Okay, so let me see. Tallest waterfall. Ooh, what's this one? I gotta see this. The tallest waterfall, Angel Falls in Venezuela. Salto Angel. So that's where the world's largest waterfall is, at 979 meters. I need to check that in feet. Give me some actual numbers I know. Ooh, okay, so that's that's a little over half a mile per se. Yikes, that's a pretty tall waterfall. Yes, that is very tall. Largest telephone. Ooh, what? There's a person literally standing on top of it. Let me see. Oh, where's the picture? Aw, they privated it. Oh wait, oh, there's the picture. All right, who? We don't know who. What dimensions? Are those in meters? Are those in feet? Why don't they explain that? Come on. They had to add the graphics, like ring, ring. They had to add these squiggly lines to show, hey, the phone's ringing and such. Oh, brother, that's kind of funny. They do say where it is in the United Kingdom, so.
Why do these sites have to be just jam-packed with ads? It's not really convenient.
World's largest Rubik's Cube? I mean, how do you solve that? Oh wait, hold on a minute. Is that like, I don't recognize this. I mean, it's a Rubik's Cube, but it doesn't really look like one at first glance. It's kind of odd. Longest snake? OG. geez. What? I gotta know the longest snake. Oh, geez, that's a big snake. 7.67 meters? Jeez, that thing's huge. That thing's absolutely huge.
I'm telling you, I probably should not show that particular one to my mom. Otherwise, she would probably freak.
Scrolling down, see some more. Okay, yeah. Largest cowboy boot sculpture? What? That's a bit of an odd one. And they got the longest monster truck. Yikes. Largest playing card structure. Ooh, how many cards is this? Brian Berg, congratulations on this feat. That's impressive. What are the dimensions? They don't specify. Why do they do such a bad job at specifying these things? It would be nice. Ah, there's some numbers. All right. So it's 10.39 meters tall, which is about 34 feet. Wow. He probably needed a ladder to actually accomplish that. Wow. This was done 10 years ago. No, 12 years ago, and nobody has ever beaten this record. I think somebody needs to top it at some point.
That is impressive, though. I'm a terrible card stacker. I've tried it before, and I've never succeeded. Just saying.
We got the smallest roadworthy non-production car. Oh, geez. That is small. Largest hiking work boot.
How are you supposed to work in that thing? That thing's huge.
Shortest stuntman. How tall is he? I mean, I shouldn't be picking on people for their height and such because I'm not exactly that tall myself. So who is this? Not too sure how to pronounce that. I'm going to guess Kieran Shaw? Or can you at least give me a... Oh, geez. He's like over a foot shorter than me. Yikes. Jeez, just thinking I'm used to people
being so tall and such. This is just weird to see somebody this short.
Oh, we're almost to the bottom of the site now. Let me see. Largest pen marker. That is pretty large. Longest bicycle. I wish they would load the images for that. Largest Nerf gun. That has to be held by Mark Rober. Let's check. We gotta see who... Oh, it's not Mark Rober. Who? Ooh, that's even larger than his. Yeah, now I see why it's not him. Michael Pick. 3.81 meters. That's about 12 feet in length. Yikes, that thing is just... I would not want to get hit by that if I'm being honest. Longest bicycle. That's actually one I kind of want to see because I do biking in the summer.
Not as much as I used to, but, well, I do biking in the summer. I'm just waiting for there to actually be snow off the ground so I can actually get back on the trails.
What? They don't share? Where's the image? What? Come on. How do they not have an image here? Anywho. Oh gosh. That's a long bicycle. 155 feet. What? I need to see an image of this. Okay, this is not real. We have to... I'm Googling for an image of this. This is absolutely nuts. I have to see this. This can't be real. What? What? This thing's actually... What? Wow, that thing's long. That is the actual world's longest bicycle. That's so weird. This thing's longer than a Suburban. How are they supposed to carry this bike everywhere? How does that thing even turn? What? That is absolutely nuts. How? This is weird to me. This is so weird to actually see. Okay, so that's what's currently in the spotlight here. I'm not too sure if they have any other stuff. I would assume they'd have more things like largest and such. Let's actually go back to the showcase and see what else they have to offer in different categories. So we just did the size category, which is kind of nuts. We got structures, technology, and the internet. They have a dedicated category for this. What in the world could this... You know what? I like technology. Let's actually see what this says. First bionic arm fitted on an individual. Okay. Most robots dancing simultaneously. What's the actual number? 1,372 robots?
Why couldn't they just make it an even number? Like, I don't know, 1,400, 1,500, 2,000?
We could only do 1,372? Wow. Okay, there's not a lot of records in this, actually, which kind of surprised. Most views for a cat on YouTube. That's a bit... Well, I'm a YouTuber, so I guess I better check this out. Let me see. Not too sure how to pronounce that. For a cat? Jeez. Yeah, looks like there's pretty much nothing else that I at least want to talk about. Ooh, wait, hold on. Most Instagram city. Current. I mean, yeah, it's going to change every now and then. New York. Really? New York is actually the most Instagrammed city.
Kind of odd. I would expect cities more like Vegas or Los Angeles, San Francisco, that area or something like that. But New York City?
It's that popular that it actually gets Instagram the most? Surprised it's not California. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Something that I'd like to click on, actually. Money shouldn't be that interesting, if I'm being honest. Let me see. Most popular records. You know what? Let's see the actual most popular records. We'll do this and then we'll quickly end off the video. So let's see what we have here. Longest time in an abdominal plank position. Ooh, Danielle Scally. Are you serious? How is that possible? 9 hours and 30 minutes? Yikes! How?
How do you hold the plank for that long? I can barely hold 60 seconds. Please do not make me try doing this. Oh.
Okay, looks like I determined a prize. If someone can actually give me a total of all of the Easter eggs and a perfect description of what type of Easter eggs, well, if someone can properly determine that total of each, I guess I'll hold the plank for as long as I can. I'm not gonna do it for 9 hours
or something like that. But I don't have that kind of time, and also, I don't even know how this person did it. That is absolutely nuts. So painful, too.
Yeah. So what else do we have here? Most career goals. Nah, let's not do that. Oh, jeez, that's creepy. That is so creepy. Yikes. What is that? Ooh, that's creepy. 17 centimeters stretch. Oh, jeez.
How far can I do mine? Ow. Oh, jeez. How do you stretch this that high? This hurts. Ow.
Dude, how do you have a mouth that flexible? That is insane. Highest vehicle mileage. Ooh, this is interesting. I need to see that. Oh, God. How is that thing still actually managed to run? 3 million miles? Redbox currently only has like 120,000. And this has how many times more? Like 30 times more? What car even is this? Irvin Gordon. That's a nice car you got. I'm surprised the thing is still alive. At 4 p.m. on... I gotta read this description. At 4 p.m. on the 18th of September, 2013. Oh, so this car could have even more miles than that.
Irvin, you gotta update us. How many miles are on this car still?
All right, so that was the date. He clocked his 3 millionth mile in his 1966 Volvo 1800S while driving near the village of Girdwood, south of Anchorage in Alaska. By May of 2014, he had driven... How do you drive that much? Why? This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Is the car even still around? I gotta see. Oh, wait, how many miles? Oh, jeez. How do you drive that much a year? I only drive like a 100th of that.
A single % of what he drives a year.
All right, off of the car now. Let's actually get on to some other things. So, all right. Largest cat. That is a big cat. That's a very big putty tat. Tallest man ever. He definitely looks tall. Oh, jeez. That's a big nose. That's a really big nose. Longest time holding breath. Longest snake. And oh, we already took a look at that. Highest mountain. We all know this. It's Mount Everest. Oldest person ever. Largest spider. That is creepy. Land speed. Fastest car. Okay. Largest human mattress. Dominoes. Wow. Wait, what? What in the world is this? I gotta see this. Okay. Didn't know this was a thing. Ooh, this is something I'd be really jealous of. Whatever this is, I gotta see it because I really wish I had whatever this is. Fastest internet connection. I have to see that. All right, so Singapore. So I guess if I want to have the world's fastest internet, then I guess I have to go to Singapore, wherever that is. Where in the world is Singapore? Okay, so it's a country in Asia. That's what I thought. So where in Asia is this? Oh, it's off of Malaysia. Well, learned something new today. So yeah, I guess if I want the world's fastest internet, then I have to go to Singapore. That's quite a distance away, and I'm totally not moving there. Let's actually see the internet connectivity speed. I'm sorry. What? Singapore at 60 point... that doesn't seem right because we have faster speeds than that at the fiber connection at work. What the heck is this? Yeah, Guinness, I think you need to update that because something about that is not right. There's no way that's the fastest internet. That's just not possible. Yeah, I think Guinness needs to update that because that just doesn't seem right.
But okay, I think that's enough Guinness World Records that we're going to talk about. So, alright, that's enough content to fill in this and enough time to hide a bunch of Easter eggs throughout this video. So with that said, we're going to basically end it off here. How many Easter eggs did you guys find? And how many of each type did you find? Feel free to let me know in the comments. And if you get it right, well, why haven't I determined a prize yet? Let me think about that. Shout out in the comments? That doesn't seem right. I guess the biggest thing I can think of is I'll just put your names in the end screen of my next video, whatever it is, right before I roll the outro. So yeah, I guess that's what the prize will be if you can figure out how many Easter eggs I actually hid in this video. So happy Easter, everyone. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor and interact with the stuff below. My name is Alpha DeWolf, Random Alpha, signing out.
Why do they not let... What's wrong with this camera? It's just fine. I'm looking at it on this monitor here, and it's just fine.